Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel again. This is a little bit of a different type of video. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing actually, so this should be interesting. I've been trying to figure out how to talk about like more stuff about me and have me be on camera more, because I don't really like being on camera, if I'm being completely honest. So this is how I'm doing it. Basically, I've just taken my afternoon, filmed it, sped it up a decent amount, and I am going to talk to you guys about some stuff. So I'm just pulling it up on my phone right now, the notes that I took for this video. But basically we're going to be talking about what is coming for this channel and my website and across all of that good stuff. So basically 2020 has been funky for sure. It's been an interesting year, a weird year. I don't want to call it a bad year since we're only halfway through it. I can't believe it's almost August actually. But it's been a year. It's been an interesting almost 7 months for sure. But I'm really determined to get myself on track right now and get back to doing everything that I love to do. So that is what we are talking about. On this channel, basically the way that doing YouTube works for me is dividing up my stuff into 3 sections is what works with my head and my brain, and like scheduling things and coming up with ideas and all that stuff. I basically just break my videos up into 3 different categories basically. So I have Plan With Me videos that will go up every Sunday. I have either a study or school related video or an art related video that would go up every Thursday. And then Tuesday, which is this video, will be something like this. I want it to be more of a studio vlog styled video, but I'll work on it and we'll see. But yeah, I want it to be more of like a conversational kind of video talking about like one kind of specific topic, but like not really a specific topic. So yeah, that's basically what this is gonna be. It's literally just my Monday. I'm making my black tea for the morning. I made just one black tea, and then I made also iced tea and coffee, which I'm actually finishing up that coffee right now as I'm filming this voiceover. But I want it to be something like I don't know. I want to be more involved with being on camera, and I think this is how I'm gonna end up being comfortable doing that. But yeah, just waiting for tea to steep, walking around my apartment, that kind of stuff. And hopefully in the future I'll be more comfortable like actually talking on camera. And it'll evolve into more of like a studio vlog kind of deal. Yeah, so that's kind of what I see for the future of YouTube. With Twitch streams, I do really love streaming on Twitch, do not get me wrong. I do really love it over there, and I am streaming today when this video goes up, but also today right now. I have always kind of had a hard time like figuring out a schedule for that, and I've kind of determined like Monday through Thursday, that's gonna be it. Just 3-hour streams, 7 to 10. Monday through Thursday is going to be all that I can really comprehend and handle. I value my Sundays a lot. I like going home on Sundays and having Sunday dinners and everything. And I value my weekend a lot. So being able to do a Friday night, whatever I want, whether it's a lazy thing or going out and seeing somebody or like whatever it is. I value my Sundays and Saturdays and Fridays, so I want to be able to have a weekend. So just Monday through Thursday for streams is what's going to happen with that, and I think that's going to work out really well. What am I doing? Oh, I'm putting on Pretty Little Liars. I was like, I know that I'm watching Pretty Little Liars for like basically this entire thing, but I couldn't remember where where I started watching it. But basically what I'm doing here is my nails. I only ended up doing my left hand. I just literally set up the camera and forgot about it and just went about doing whatever I wanted, or not whatever I wanted, whatever I was doing, and like wasn't really paying attention to the camera or anything. So yeah, that happened. But I was just doing my nails for part of it. Like, I don't even know where this clip cuts off or anything like that, which is something that I will need to work on setting like timers and stuff so it doesn't just like cut off randomly. But yeah, I don't know. I don't not like this. I'm literally just watching this footage for the first time as I'm doing this voiceover. It's fine. I need to not watch TV while I'm doing it. No, yeah. I have initially had it on my actual television, but my television is behind where the camera is set up. Like, my living room is in that direction of my apartment. So I was gonna end up like looking at the camera, like towards the camera, but not actually at the camera, and I thought that would look weird, so that's why that's happening. What were we talking about? We were talking about Twitch. Just 4 days a week, it's fine. Like, it's still a lot. That's still 12 hours a week dedicated just to streaming on Twitch, so that's fine with me. And then honestly, as I'm reading this, I had podcasting listed on here, and if you've been on my website recently, you'll see that I do have a page that's all set up for podcasting. And now that I'm really thinking about it and looking into it, I'm kind of like, why am I doing that? Because it's not really what this is, but like, it kind of is in a way. Like, I feel like I wouldn't really have anything to talk about because I'm talking about what I want to talk about here. I do think that eventually I'll want to like really podcast and everything, but I don't really have a lot to talk about. So I kind of think that this is the better option when it comes to that kind of stuff. Look at me, I'm just sitting there doing my nails. Oh, I use gel polish, by the way, which is why I have that bright light that keeps messing up the brightness. I honestly don't even know what this is focused on. It must be focused on my computer screen because it keeps changing. Another thing, I will learn to actually use my camera the way it's supposed to be used. You're supposed to lock it so that it doesn't flicker back and forth like that the whole time, but whatever. It's fine. It's the first video I'm doing like this. Leave me alone. And then the last thing that I wanted to touch on and talk about was reopening my shop. I don't have a date yet, but I am starting to come up with my product list and what all of that's going to look like, which is exciting and nerve-wracking at the same time. It's nerve-wracking because I feel like I have so many ideas for like one category and not enough ideas for another, and it is a decently sized launch. Like, it needs to be decently sized because of how I have my website set up. And I also, like, I don't want it to be small. I don't want it to be just a few things, but the way I have it set up is I kind of have like a featured products page on the front of my website, and then you can click the different categories of stuff and see everything. And right now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things on the featured page. And my list of products has... Hold on. Oh, they're not numbered. There are 16 things here right now. But most of them are like in one category. So I need to work on having different things going on. But yeah, it's definitely in the works. It's coming, it's happening. So that's really fun. And I'm excited to do that and work on that. I don't think the launch is going to happen until like the end of September or the beginning of October. But that gives me plenty of time to actually figure everything out and get everything executed. And one thing that I have already decided, 2 things actually, are that my sticker sheets are going to be standard 5x7, which means a couple of things. It means that they're going to be a little bit more expensive than they have been in the past, but you also get 2 sheets per order. So you get 2 identical sheets, unless it's dot and stickers, which you get one that's dots and one that's dots and stripes. You get one that's dots and one that's stripes, if that makes any sense. So you get 2 identical sheets if it's like a decorative sticker sheet, and then 2, like 1 dot and 1 stripe. Literally just repeated myself. It's fine. But yeah, that's how that's working. Shipping is going to be all standardized, so no more, what is it called? Like, they're all going to be shipped in envelopes with stamps. Nobody's getting tracking or anything like that. Nobody's getting, hold on. Priority. I knew it began with a P. I really just could not remember what priority mail was called. So no more priority mail, no more first class, unless it's like a commission or something that actually requires it. But yeah, I think it'll be easier to just have everything the one way. And then you'll be able to pay double shipping. So I think it's $3 domestically and $5 internationally. If you pay double, so $6 or $10, your package will be quote unquote insured, which means that if it doesn't show up after a certain period of time, you will be able to have your entire order reshipped once, which I think is just a fair way of doing it. I think that, like, it's not a huge loss to me. I don't want anybody to just not end up with their package or anything like that. So paying for that twice if you want to gets you your entire order shipped to you, no questions asked, if it doesn't show up after a certain period of time, which isn't a very short period of time, especially now with COVID. I am figuring out all of the details and everything, but I think it's going to be like 2 weeks for domestic and 60 days for international. Like, are you really going to sit there and email me 2 months later asking about your order? Like, if you're really going to do that, then, I mean, I guess go ahead and do it, but you're also paying double the shipping, so it's costing you something to scam me if that's what you're going to do. But yeah, that's all coming. I also do want to do painted journals this time around. I think I want to gouache paint on like those Kahir journals, I think is what they're called. The ones that kind of go in traveler's notebooks, like the skinny ones, with the craft covers. I'm like waving around like you can see me. You can't. I want to paint those and sell them too. And I think the pocket size will fit in an envelope, and I'm going to test ship one as things get closer, just to make sure that they'll actually like take it as an envelope if one of those is inside. But I definitely want to do them and some more like exclusive kind of custom one-of-a-kind stuff. But yeah, I just rambled for 13 minutes. I'm proud. But yeah, I guess that's like all the stuff that I'm kind of like looking forward to getting into, kind of working on. Right here, I'm working on global history and clearly getting distracted by Pretty Little Liars. But yeah, that's everything that's coming, and it's a lot of stuff. It's stuff that I'm actually excited about, and I hope that you guys are excited as well. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.